So today we're going to be doing a very simple skincare routine and makeup combination with celebrity makeup artist Anneliese Tieck. So we're going to be showing like a spring makeup application and skincare routine that you can do at home. So first we're going to be applying Serum Matrixio Visage by BECCA. Serum Matrixio Visage contains a high concentration of hyaluronic acid to help plump the skin. So after the cold months, the skin tends to be very dehydrated. So we really want to make sure the skin is very nice and plump in order for you to apply makeup on top. That way you don't have to be doing very heavy foundation application. So I apply that very gently. Then I am applying Fluid VAPO2 by BECCA, which is a finishing serum, but you can also apply it before your moisturizer. It's just going to make the skin look very luminous. You can also go under the eye area. And then now we're going to do a little bit of a Cryo sticks, which are cold sticks. Are going to energize the skin, prepare the skin for the makeup application. If you don't have the Cryo sticks, which you can actually purchase directly from our website, you can always use very big cold spoons. But I would definitely recommend the Cryo sticks more, just because they have a special liquid inside to keep the sticks colder for longer. So as you can see, because of the serums and the products that I applied prior, there's really no gliding. So you just want to kind of go on tapping motions very gently, doing a little bit of draining. And since it's cold, it's just something very nice and relaxing to prepare you to go out. And then now we're going to finish with Cream PIGN 400 by BECCA. This is going to give the skin a very nice and luminous effect. It's also going to protect the skin from pigmentation, and if you currently have pigmentation, it's just also going to treat it. Okay, and here is a very simple routine that you can follow at home. Now Anneliese is going to show some basic makeup applications. Thanks.
So today we're going to start setting up the skin, which is very important. In this case, we're not going to put foundation because she have a beautiful skin, but we're going to use this primer. This from BECCA. We just basically, it's like a glow, but we mix it with this purple one. It just make a beautiful reaction. So you're gonna see. So the skin is gonna look so flawless. We're gonna use this amazing brush from Apres, and we just basically mix it. We just apply it. You're gonna see how the skin just even the tone and just make it glowing and beautiful. In this case, she doesn't need any foundation because her skin is very beautiful. And we just need a minimum amount. We don't need too much. This brush is good for foundation or for big surface because it just helps us to just spread it. Look at that, please. Very well. So we're gonna put a little bit in this on the neck, and then we're gonna do put a little bit of concealer from BECCA too. This is light. That's the name. We're just basically gonna put like 5 dots. And then with this kind of sponge, we're just gonna tap it like this, and we can correct the dark circle. This is a very easy application, and this is a very light concealer. It covers, it's full coverage, but you don't feel like it's too much because it's liquid. We just gonna put close. We're gonna put a little bit on the top, because when we just put it on the lid a little bit of a wet concealer, we just secure that the shadow is gonna stay there for the whole day. So this palette is one of my favorite ones, and we just basically have a little bit of everything. We have like shadows, highlighters, blush, even the contour. So I'm gonna put this color, which is like a Cooper, and we're basically going to lift a little bit of the brow close, and we're gonna tap it and put it like this. And circles is better because it just blended better. We can go a little bit high because the color just kind of fade. We're gonna do the same in the other eye. This kind of a shadow have a lot of pigment, so you see that it's rich in color. We can add more if we want. If we think that it is not enough, we can add more. Just make it a little bit pop. So we're gonna do the same under with the same color. Look up, please. So the eye is gonna look. Her eye color is like a light brown, so it just pop more. It will look more light. So with the same palette, we're gonna take this color, which is in the middle, and we're gonna put it in the inner corner, trying to highlight the eye. We can put it a little bit down and close, and we can just spread it a little bit up, so that way we're gonna have light and the eye is gonna look much wide open. Then we're gonna use this amazing powder. It's Hydro Boost powder, and it's basically like water. It's a weird sensation, so our model will let us know what she feels. You have to keep it close because the powder just basically water, so it just dries so easily. And we're just gonna set up. What do you feel? Like water, right?
Yes.
It's like wet.
Yes.
It's like wet powder. But what is helping us to keep the hydration, and also the skin is not gonna look matte. I know that sometimes the meaning of a powder is just to mattify the skin, but I don't like matte skin. So I like healthy, glowy skin. So this is an amazing product that not everybody have it. Okay, then we're gonna use this beautiful BECCA bronzer, and we're gonna bronze a little bit when the sun touch you. So basically on the forehead, you're gonna contour a little bit, light contour, and you can spread a little bit here. You can do under the chin just to make the face a little bit more square, and fade it a little bit down. Same as the other side. Then we're gonna apply a little bit of blush, but I don't like straight from here. I like to combine both because it will look more natural. And always I tap it in my hand to clean a little bit. Smile, please. You just basically in the apple cheeks, just put a little bit and you just spread it a little bit up. We're gonna apply this beautiful BECCA palette. This is the new highlighter. We have a random of colors, and the colors that I love is this two, the pink and the gold. I always mix them to make a better color, and I just apply in the bones, in the cheekbones. I always like to spread it close to the eye and a little bit on the cheek. Same side, same on the other side. Important for me is I always like to highlight this part. Celebrities love this because it reflects so beautiful in the light, especially when they're doing red carpets or something like that. And I like to put the same thing in the inner corner. And I spread it inside. Okay? Okay, mascara. This one is from Maybelline. I love Maybelline mascaras. I think are the best. Look down, please. So, we're just gonna apply from the roots and up. I like waterproof mascaras because I believe that they just keep the lashes up. I know people don't like waterproof because they say this is really hard to take it out, but to be honest, it's not that hard, and it just really works because it's not fading into your face, and it's more the color are richer, and they basically just last for the whole day. When the mascara is dry, you can apply in the other back it again, so you can make it thicker. So you can switch from one side to the other side until you get what you want. Now I'm doing the L'Oreal Brow Precision, and it's just like we fill in basically the gaps. She have a beautiful brow, so she doesn't need to do it. We just fill some gaps to make a better shape. Then we just brush it up, and then on the other side. It's really important that you trace a line here, and basically just fake it that you painting hairs, like a single hairs. And on the top here, you just even the line, and you just end it up like that. And we finish with this mascara, which is a brow mascara. It's very thin, it's very small. You just basically clean, and you just brush it up. So now the last thing we're gonna apply is the BECCA lip gloss. It's like a magic color. It's really good for the day. You can use it at any time, day or night. But it just pop. It's like highlighter in your lips.
So here's the final result of incorporating a simple skincare routine with a beautiful everyday glowing makeup application without having the need to use very heavy foundation. Thank you for watching.